threshold to be considered fraud. And what happened was they didn't follow the rest of the conversation. What he was talking about was the general application of mortgages, but not the specific case. So the point of the matter is this, okay? They didn't threaten. Well, they can threaten all they want. Okay. Their motion starts off basically saying that Bill Pulte, the head of the FHFA, relied on a fringe right-wing blogger, Sam Antar, who had no substance to his work. Now, you've been on the air with me how many times? You've read my blog, a lot of your audiences. Everything I do is backed up by the source documents, which are in the public purview. These are open source documents that can be accessed by anybody. Anybody can make their own decision. So what he's trying to do is saying somehow, because Pulte read my blog and obtained this information, it was obtained improperly. That's bullshit. Okay. 50% of frauds, if you go by the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners, between 45 and 50% of frauds are learned from tipsters, from whistleblowers. So he's trying to say that all of a sudden invalidates because he's taking information from a right-wing fringe blogger and that there's no substance to it. But all you have to do is read my blog and see all the substance that you want. He's also attacking Letitia to compel the government to produce, okay? See, what the government does, they produce documents, but also they give kind of like a table of contents. Okay, whatever you want in the metadata, but instead he's got to make this big motion to the court saying that the power, this is whatever, and there's something called Rule 116. The government gives the metadata, right? And I want that. All you have to do is send a letter, hey, Pam Bondi, or Lindsay Halligan. It's all showmanship. The fact of the matter is, when you go through every one which are in the public domain, you look at every single mortgage. She claims it was 4 or less units, sometimes 1, sometimes 2. The reality is the certificate of occupancy says 5 units. Case closed. Okay, you can't. Certificate of occupancy is the ruling document. So if she had 4 or less units on her mortgage, it means that she got residential rates on her mortgage and on her insurance fraud, rather than commercial rates on her